Today we are going to learn 5 new English vocabulary. Let's get started. 第一个是 orchestrate. 第二个是 incinerate. 第三个是 intoxicating. 第四个是 inadvertently. 最后一个是 intertwine. Orchestrate.
策划、编排。
Orchestrate. The event was carefully orchestrated to ensure everything went smoothly.
这次活动经过精心策划，确保一切顺利进行。
The event was carefully orchestrated to ensure everything went smoothly.
And when I got out that I'm Billy's daughter, this crazy rumor started online that I orchestrated the whole thing and framed them.
Senator, there are reports implicating your advisors as having orchestrated the assassination attempt.
Is that why you teamed up with my aunt and Doug Mancini to orchestrate a coup?
He used you to orchestrate his revenge. Turned you against me, against your family.
Hopefully we can orchestrate a way for you to travel home in the near future.
So you're saying that Janine orchestrated this attack?
One man did not orchestrate all of this on his own.
You will sing in the grandest theater with the finest orchestra in the greatest city on earth.
Incinerate.
焚烧，烧成灰烬。
Incinerate. The documents were incinerated to protect sensitive information.
为了保护敏感资讯，这些文件被烧成灰烬了。
The documents were incinerated to protect sensitive information.
The police didn't know what to do with the body, so I guess they're gonna incinerate him or something.
If the moon reaches our atmosphere, friction will superheat the air and incinerate everything on Earth.
In a bizarre incident last night, local resident Judith Fessbegler was incinerated beyond recognition.
Since I met you, I've nearly been incinerated, drowned, shot at, and chopped into fish bait.
Somebody threw a fire on Skeeto, and Skeeto got incinerated.
Do they incinerate them, or do they just throw them in a dumpster out back?
The package itself was mostly incinerated in the blast.
Intoxicating.
令人陶醉的，醉人的。
Intoxicating. The view from the mountain was intoxicating.
这座山的景色令人陶醉。
The view from the mountain was intoxicating.
And because the arresting officers failed to detect you actually selling intoxicating liquors, I find you not guilty.
You know, I don't like the taste of them, but I find the aroma intoxicating.
Do you remember the intoxicating feeling of being the center of attention?
I'm talking about a charismatic leader, someone who's intoxicating.
It's like a drug. And it's intoxicating, and I got caught up in it, and
You're not under the influence of an intoxicating substance, eh?
No. The smell of these flowers is intoxicating.
Inadvertently.
无意的，不经意的。
Inadvertently. The company inadvertently released confidential information.
公司无意中泄露了机密资料。
The company inadvertently released confidential information.
But not only does it appear that they failed, but some of their equipment may not have been properly sanitized, which may have inadvertently led to spreading the disease.
helped you out, and now I discover that I have inadvertently participated in some grand conspiracy to hoodwink your mom?
Anna, if you inadvertently got caught up in some uncharacteristic behavior, it's not the end of the world.
Because even with the most casual rock, you can inadvertently fling a baby up against the side of the cradle and shake it like Jell-O.
I inadvertently go into a place like that, and still I somehow end up meeting a beautiful girl like you.
We have reason to suspect you've inadvertently received a very dangerous contagion.
You might inadvertently give our enemies the information they want.
Intertwine.
缠结，缠绕在一起。
Intertwine. Their lives became intertwined after working on the project together.
他们在一起合作完成这个项目后，生活变得紧密交织。
The vines intertwined around the fence, creating a natural barrier.
藤蔓缠绕在篱笆上，形成了一道自然的屏障。
I read somewhere that once two atoms come in contact with one another, they can become linked, intertwined, and then no matter how far they're separated.
What's been so great is we both have dreams and passions, and they intertwine, and I look forward to discovering what that is, over time.
Sometimes it's meaningful, sometimes it's caressing faces and fingers intertwined and whispering little secrets in ears.
It's just this feeling I have. Somehow our destinies will be intertwined, his and mine, like vines.
Well, be that as it may, the two of you are becoming inextricably intertwined.
Life and loss are intertwined, as are hurt and healing.
These sides just intertwine with one another.